And I'm the creative director of the magic behind Solar Casuals. Today, I am thrilled to take you guys on a journey with me to talk about the current project I'm working on and also just fashion in general. Fashion to me is not just about garments and stitches and styles. Fashion to me is actually, making a statement, making a bold statement without uttering no words. Fashion to me is creating moments, creating memories, It is so magical to me when you see like a mere concept, on a piece of paper actually transform into like a living, breathing vision on a client's body. I love, creating unique pieces that speak to individual style, as you may say. It's not just about how the garment looks, or how the style fits. It's about, what it instills. It's about the attitude, when wearing it. It's about, the confidence it instills in the client, All Solar pieces are always sec, stylish, elegant, and chic. First and foremost, should I say my daughter sold my business to her school, West Forsyth, to her fashion marketing class actually. The inspiration basically was Bridgerton. The process working on this project was really, really interesting, just basically firstly from receiving the styles from the ladies, about 31 of them, going to source for the fabrics, I literally searched high and low, different areas, very interesting. It was a lot of work because we had 31 dresses and we were supposed to, basically bring these dresses to life. I had to send my staff, ahead of me to different markets while I went to different markets and basically went back to go check and see if the fabrics actually worked. Had a few hiccups, few challenges here and there on the measurements. I had to call my son, couldn't get my daughter, had to call my son, basically telling him that I needed the measurements to get the dresses ready.
Oh, but the picture that took for the girls, we didn't know enough for the measurements.
No. They helped. However, because of the styles, different styles, if we don't get these measurements, the dresses won't fit exactly. It was kind of challenging. Some days it was tough dealing with the tailors, trying to explain to them. We've been blessed and opportuned to do a fashion show in the States.
From Nigeria.
Exactly, from Nigeria. Exactly. Making custom dresses for them. Basically, it's different. It's not our designs, it's their designs, the students' designs. So basically, they've sent us what they want to wear for this Prom fashion show. We need to make sure that everything is on point.
It's like a whole new genre for you. And I think that you've been shying away from this point of view for so long.
I have,
but you need this, and I know you will do amazingly because you're a real life daddy and all. I sincerely believe that there's this Solara Atlanta, Solara Georgia, basically coming up, and
yes. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you so much for all the good jobs. I need it.
Yes, I know.
For the most part, I had so much fun creating these pieces. I basically had to get a model of mine that normally models for me, Irene, to fit these dresses. Take that out. so we can have it snug.
Yeah, you might be the new girl. Beautiful. How do you feel? Does it good? Is anything? Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right, I think we did pretty good. She's literally the only one I know that could fit these dresses. And we were trying out the dresses, basically correcting to see what was wrong, if we needed to stitch here and there, or, do a couple of, minor adjustments. Can't wait for these ladies to see their visions, I'm so happy that I was able to give them a chance to express themselves. And that is what Solara Casuals is all about. This is really unique to me because not only are they using a designer for the first time in, as Laura said, about 15 years, they're using a designer from Africa.
Now that we understand the inspiration behind it all, you also have the opportunity to make your childhood dreams come true by purchasing your very own custom dress and becoming a part of Solero royalty. Growing up, we all dreamed of being kings and queens of the world. We have always looked to royalty like Princess Diana and Kate Middleton for their newest trends. So it's only correct that the Prom fashion show tonight is coming to you live from the Royal Ball. With dresses only fit for a queen, we get to see our royalty make their grand arrival.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the night of elegance, sophistication, and pure enchantment. Prepare to be dazzled as our stunning models grace the runway in attire fit for royalty. The wait is finally over as our royalty begins to arrive. Xavier walks out with a concha who is absolutely remarkable in our celestial lace mermaid gown. The entire dress is adorned with hand-placed rhinestones, adding a touch of celestial glamour, while Xavier makes his way down wearing a gold-embroidered black tux with a black bow tie. Carly's dress boasts of 5 breezy mesh tiers with gorgeous French lace trims on the bodice of every tier. Lucas is modeling a sharp black suit with a cyan tie. Hyde, Luke, and Bub are all walking together looking as sharp as ever as they come down the runway. Luke is looking sharp in his blue suit with black tie, and Bub is wearing a navy blue suit. Hyde is sporting a blue pinstripe suit with a matching blue tie.
of the elaborate sequin detailing catches the light, adding a hint of glitter. The high slit adds a dramatic touch with a corset back tie for an adjustable fit. With Lauren shining bright in sophistication with a dress adorned with pleats all around. The diamond-shaped pleats in the front cinch the waist and a corset tied back adds allure. Jameson is rocking a black tux with a matching black bow tie. Ravishing dresses. Teddy's dress combines a darling sweetheart ruffle top with a layered A-line skirt made of delicate tulle fabric. Katie Lee is wearing this gorgeous dress with layers of airy mesh ruffles in a light hot pink color that creates a voluptuous and alluring form. Wow, those dresses designed by Arafi Congo were simply stunning, right? Yes, but not only can we watch her amazing documentary, we can also get more insight about the process. Arafi, you have done such an amazing job designing all of these dresses. So we asked her a few questions. The first question we asked is, can you tell us a little bit about how you got into the fashion industry? She said from college she started working at a retail store in Bay Bay. She wanted to fill a gap for tall and curvy women. We then asked, where did you get your inspiration for your designs? She said she really enjoys getting all her inspiration from the nature and everything around her. Then we asked, what was her favorite part of the design process? She said that her favorite part was definitely searching for the different kinds of fabrics. She wanted her own touch on each of these dresses. What makes Solera stand out from the other prom dress shops? She said she wanted a more personal touch on each and every dress that she made tonight. And finally, you can go out to the lobby and buy one of the dresses directly from the fashion show collection or fill out an order form to purchase your very own custom dress. Thank you, Arafa. Did you hear that? You can purchase any dress from showcase tonight, or even buy your own custom dress from the designer. Make sure that you order your dress before March 15th to allow the designer plenty of time to complete your order before prom. Make sure you check out the booth at the end of the show if you are interested. Now let's take a walk into the Enchanted Garden with our models. Lexi and Baxley are walking out now, with Lexi wearing a wonderful combination of a corset-style top made of butte lace with 6 layers of shimmering lavender tulle. Meanwhile, Baxley is wearing a mesmerizing pink silky column gown that exudes excellence and sophistication with its sleek silhouette.
with beautiful satin fabric with ruffled pleats that is the perfect complement to Bub's suit.
Kate is wearing a blush pink Kate Royal Revere, which has a high slit and an extra flared skirt. Redefines elegance. Griffin has a classic black tux with a pink tie.
Elegant dress with a corset-style top featuring lion lace, sheer mesh layers, and a rounded ruffled bottom hem exuding timeless elegance and femininity. Emerson is looking strikingly graceful, shimmering spring green sequins. The priceless crafted dress features cutouts around the waist that are positioned to offer a dramatic, contemporary accent to the silhouette.
Monitha is wearing a gown which has an altered A-line silhouette and made of embroidered lace, and has a false belt made of opulent Mikado silk that tightens the waist and gives the silhouette a hint of elegant structure.
Who wears a Duchess satin dress with side cutouts, corset back tie, crinoline hem, and pleated ruching at the back, perfect for making an unforgettable entrance. Hunter has on a navy tux with a red vest and red bow tie. Made of red embroidered lace. You may steal the show. Maddie wearing a gorgeous mermaid gown that creates a mesmerizing translucent impression by fusing skin-colored mesh with embroidered lace. Xenia, meanwhile, is wearing a dress dubbed Dancing Dragonflies, which is made of beautiful mesh fabric with 3D embroidered dragonflies, turning you into a living, breathing work of art. The excellence was impeccable, both in terms of the model and the ambiance. Everything displayed is remarkably beautiful.
Exactly. Now we have a special guest performance by Brennan Anderson, who is doing his own rendition of That's Life by Frank Sinatra.
That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high, they roll, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that too. When I'm back on top in June, I said that's life. And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this final world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's why I tell you, I can't deny it. The times I thought of cutting out, but my heart won't buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I jump right on a big bird and then I fly. I've been a prophet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's why, and I can't deny it. Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart won't buy it. And if there's nothing shaking come this here July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and die.
Oh my God, I think we can all agree that was an amazing performance.
And not to mention his enthusiasm was contagious.
Now that we all can agree on how wonderful Brennan's performance was, let us now turn our attention to the enchanting wonders awaiting for us at the Moonlight Ball. Kendall and Connor are now walking out, with Kendall sporting an exquisite A-line gown that exudes an air of whimsicalness and charm, with vivid fuchsia pink printed tulle embellished with subtle silver accents. Connor's making his way down wearing a black tux with a charcoal bow tie.
Trumpet-style prom dress with a shimmering effect created by the magnificent sequin lace in royal blue and iridescent silver tones. Shreya has on a stunning blue gorget lehenga with layers of tulle and a corset choli and mesh dupta, embellished with exquisite beads and stones.
Down the aisle, but this time she's accompanied with Sam. Sam is wearing the Midnight Shimmer mermaid gown, which is made of elastic blue velvet sequin fabric. Who are looking great this evening. Keith is looking stylish in a black suit with a blue undershirt. Ethan is wearing an elegant black trench coat with a classic black suit underneath. Carly has on a gorgeous gown made of finely embroidered tulle, which creates an image of classic elegance, while Zach is wearing a jacket with black slacks and a purple bow tie. As gorgeous as ever in her enchanting and mesmerizing dress. Now to give us another look at their masterpiece of dresses. Exactly. Now we have a super special performance by one of our stunning models, Cherry Gates. Please welcome her to the stage.
there's no weight at all. And I'm cursed if I do, and I'm cursed if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. To you I'm just a girl, to me you're all I am. Where in the world am I supposed to go? I poison myself again, something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. I need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes, some Vogue light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing this wood used to creak. To you I'm just a girl, to me you're all I am. Where in the world am I supposed to go? Breaking myself again, something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. To you I'm just a girl, to me you're all I am. Where in the world am I supposed to go? I poison myself again, something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the waves the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around.
That was a beautiful performance. Thank you so much, Cherry.
Her voice was absolutely stunning. Now that we've seen the models dance once at the Moonlight Ball, we will see them dance one more time at the last dance.
Madeline and Alex are walking out. Madeline's dazzling dress is where elegance meets sparkle. The bodice is adorned with intricate sequin lace, catching the light with every move, while the layering tulle bottom creates a dreamy silhouette. Alex is wearing a regal black tux with a charcoal bow tie.
Maddie, who is coming out again in her show-stopping dress. Q is wearing a black velvet suit with a red tie.
Oh, God.
cascading tulle, each adorned with a delicate sequin trim for a touch of glamour. Ribbon is in a classic black tux with a black bow tie.
Dramatic skirt featuring 7 tiers of tulle and pleated bodice. Aiden is wearing a black tux with a black and blue tie to match.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Walking out with an opulent mermaid dress made with velvety red fabric and embellished with sequins stitched with gold, resulting in an amazing combination of glitz and glamour. Blake is modeling a dark gray tux with traditional black bow tie.
This elegant, multi-layered gown made of soft pink tulle has a sweetheart neckline that is embellished with tiny pearls. Jackson is wearing a black suit with a white undershirt and a red tie.
I guess you want me to give up these diamonds too. I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. Tell me how you got somebody. Don't matter where. I just wanna dance with somebody.
And last but certainly not least, Xenia and Keith are walking out one last time, giving us one last look at their regal styles tonight.
Wow, everyone looked amazing tonight. Now, I would like to remind you, if you look inside your program, there's a QR code, and if you scan it, you can see every dress that was featured tonight. Now, if you would like to order one of those dresses, please go out into the lobby after the show and scan the QR code or order your dress there.
This show truly made us feel like we were attending the Royal Ball, as the performances were full of excitement. It was absolutely fantastic. Let's give a special thank you to the Advanced Fashion Marketing class who organized the show, worked tirelessly, putting in months of work to bring this fashion show to you, and make it just as wonderful as it is now. Please hold your applause until the end.
Now, please welcome the promotion committee. Ella, Bella, Paige, and Caroline.
Props Committee. Adelaide, Bailey, Maddie, and Kenzie.
The Music and Entertainment Committee. Alex, Cynthia, and Sophie.
And last but not least, our show coordinator, Maggie Ritter, and the model committee, Scotty, Sadie, Hannah, and Zenya. Thank you, Advanced Marketing Fashion students, for giving us such a wonderful show.
Finally, we'd like to thank Miss Martin, our dedicated DECA advisor and fashion marketing teacher. Now that we've seen the students who organized and produced the show tonight, we'd like to give the audience one last look at our models in their grand finale.
First up, we have the gentlemen who are showcasing their own style. These gentlemen brought together their own personal formal wear to show off tonight.
Next up, we have all gentlemen wearing the Joseph A. Banks tux. These tuxes were graciously provided by Jalal.
Next up, we have our junior girls.
And last but not least, our show-stopping senior girls.
on your